Good evening. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. What a special occasion to celebrate the reopening of the JPRD Softball Complex. Long overdue, right, Miss Erin? We have a few presentations tonight. We have a nice scrimmage game planned for after the ribbon cutting. To really celebrate this accomplishment. It's been several years coming, but we made it through the finish line. I would like to begin by extending an opportunity for our parish president to say some words. So, parish president.
Thank you so much, Mario. I am so excited to be here with all of you. I was able to meet with both teams and told the girls what an incredible day this is. We have put over $1 million into this complex, and Mario is going to go over all of the things that have happened. But you know, when you get older, girls, and you're driving by here, you're going to always remember that it was your honor to be here to play the first game at this reinvented complex. It's a big deal. It really is a big deal for you, and I do hope you remember this night as your life goes on, as your successful life goes on. But I want to thank everybody on our recreation, able to see some old friends, and all of you who support our recreation program. Not only is recreation for our children the actual employees under Mario's leadership, but it is the tremendous amount of volunteer coaches and people who are the booster clubs. And you know, I came up through Lakeshore, and the parents that, and myself too, the parents that are so dedicated to our children are really what makes us such a strong recreation department. So I want to thank everyone, our own staff, but the community of recreation leadership that we have to help strengthen our programs. And also a big thanks to our public information office here and our general services who helped set this up. But we have many things in store. We have a very strong, and under Mario's leadership, in the next few months, we'll be announcing even more new initiatives for our recreation department because it is that important. Having kids being able to play quality sports and strong programming is critical for us. So it's my honor to be here. I want to introduce Councilman Bonano. This is his district. I want to thank him for always supporting our recreational initiatives. It's critical that we have the support, the funding. He's able to fight for funding for us, and he's just a phone call away for anything that we need. So I want to invite Councilman Bonano up to say a few words.
Thank you, President Sheng. First of all, I wish, recreation would have picked a little bit warmer day to do this at. This cold fall weather is really killing me today. As a father of 3 sons who've all played at Millage, I spent many fond nights here, coaching football, basketball, baseball, so this is my home, my son's home. And not having any daughters, when they needed an umpire to umpire one of the girls' softball games, I would get suckered into coming over here. And I can tell you, 15, 20 years ago, this facility was nowhere near as nice as it is now. It was a dirt field with dead grass everywhere. So it's an amazing accomplishment for JPRD. I want to thank JPRD and my engineers and the contractor for doing such a wonderful job tonight. It's really a beautiful facility. And I think the girls are going to enjoy this facility. It's going to be a wonderful night and a wonderful season. And I just want to thank everybody for participating tonight. And we look forward to many more seasons to come in the future. Thank you all.
All right, I'm going to say a few words. First of all, before I go to my speech here, I'm going to just recall the conversation I had with Miss Erin when I first came into this job. And she said, and I've known Erin for a long time, and Erin says, Mario, you got to build the girls' softball complex. Please, can you just get that done? There's just this one thing I need you to do. And I said, we're going to try to make it happen. And here we are. You know, this is a lot of hard work that went into this complex. From not just the construction, but just the planning and understanding why we're truly standing here. It's because of all of you. It's the parents, it's the kids, the coaches. It's the competition out here that we so enjoy. We love watching our kids play. So that's the beauty of what we're doing today. So. I'd like to start. Thank you, Madam President, Councilman Bonano, for being here today. So we're standing here at the heart of girls programming and softball in Jefferson Parish. This state-of-the-art facility matches the excellence of quality coaching and mentoring that JPRD has displayed in girls' sports over the past few years. The success is proven by the increase in participation and championships. Let's take a closer look. In 2021, our 16U team was regional runner-up. Our 12U team was runner-up in the Babe Ruth World Series. Our 8U team, the first year JPRD had an 8U team, was last year. And those girls won the 2021 Babe Ruth World Series, an incredible accomplishment. This past summer was no different. Our 8U team placed fourth in the World Series. Our 10U and 12U teams were crowned 2022 Babe Ruth World Series champions. In addition, the 14U team was Babe Ruth state runner-up, and our 18U team was regional runner-up. While the softball program continues to excel and compete for championships, our department is most proud of the growth and participation in girls softball. Our 7 and 8 participation numbers have grown 53% from 2021 to 2022. Our 9 and 10s participation grew 28%. Our 11 and 12s grew 62%. And our teenage program grew by 26%. This is incredible. This past summer, the JPRD East All-Star season fielded a record 5 teams, 8U, 10U, 12U, 14U, and 18U, and it has been 8 years since JPRD has actually fielded 2 teenage All-Star teams. That's incredible. None of this is possible without an amazing group of dedicated staff and volunteers and coaches. First, I'd like to recognize and thank Leo Webb, our Assistant Director for Recreation, and Jerry Constant, Administrator for Capital Projects, for their guiding role in this complex renovation. It was really a challenge, but we got it done. Thank you. Next, I'd like to thank our athletics administrative staff, Brad Roth, Tim Collins, Harold Bueller, Sean Burris, and all the zone managers who work tirelessly to produce high-quality athletic programming across the parish for JPRD. Thank you. And now, I'd like to invite Miss Erin Roddick to come up, please. She loves this. She loves being center of attention. So a special thanks to Miss Erin Roddick and all the JPRD girls programmers and volunteer coaches. These men and women go above and beyond each day to ensure equity in athletics for the girls in Jefferson Parish, not only in softball, but all youth sports. So I want to extend a special round of applause to these exceptional individuals. And now, of course, to the parents, guardians, grandparents, family, and friends, thank you for allowing the girls to participate in our programs. Your support is vital to our continued success. And last but not least, to the girls. This complex is for you, young ladies. Thank you for joining our programs, learning, growing, competing at a high level, and loving the game of softball. We all look forward to seeing your continued growth and achievements over the years to come. So before we conclude the ceremony, I would like to plug our extra innings softball program, which is going to be led by Miss Erin Roddick, beginning on Wednesday, October 5th.
And all the JPRD coaches.
This 7-week program will be led by all of our experienced JPRD softball coaches and is designed to build on the successes of the summer by continuing to develop and enhance the softball skills of our girls. And the best part, it will happen right here. So I encourage you to register online at jprd.com. So thanks again to everyone for joining us today, and let's play some ball. But before we do, we have a special presentation to our parish president. Come on up, parish president. Girls, would you come on over, please?
Were you supposed to say something? Okay.
She's just here for us. Where are the girls? Are they coming?
No, I can't.
Come on up. We have a special presentation for the parish president.
We made a motion for you.
You're not, don't worry.
You're not pitching, but you can do it.
We'd like to present the parish president with a game ball and an official JPRD jersey.
That is going in my office. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Can I put this on now? Okay,
You saw the back?
no. I love
It'll fit
it.
you.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I look like
Okay,
y'all.
girls.
I look like y'all. Look.
Let's go ahead and, girls will line up. Councilman, we'll go ahead and line up for the ribbon cutting, and then Councilman Deano, are you okay with throwing out the first pitch?
Are you ready to do that?
We're going to do it after the ribbon cutting. You okay? Yeah.
Well, you know, I told you all I have 3 sons, so I've never coached girls softball. So it's not fair to ask me to throw it on the head to pitch, so I brought a ringer tonight. This young lady in the audience, she doesn't know I'm gonna call her up, but her mom has worked with me for a long time. I've been knowing since she was a little tiny girl. And her mother would bring her to the office when she had to pick up early from school. She would hang out in my office and color and do her homework. So I need to call up Miss Ava Martinez, because she's gonna be my ringer tonight and throw out the first pitch.